Welcome, 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 welcome. What a great time to be alive. So thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you joining us here on these YouTube live streams. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's all about holding them accountable. Did he get the call? This auditor got the call. What auditor got the call? Did this auditor get the call? Did this auditor get the call, guys? This auditor got the call. We're here at the wall. We're here at the wall. Got the call. Got to kiss the wall. Got to touch the wall. Got to touch the wall. This auditor got the call. Someone's in trouble. Thy horror. Did thy horror get the call? That's something you don't want to get the call, guys. Whatever you do, you don't want to get the call. That's what happens when you notice too much. Everyone knows if you notice too much, you start noticing too much, you get the call. Fishman, welcome. Landmark, welcome, welcome. Definitely don't want to get the call. Sometimes you get the call, you got to touch that wall. We're here touching the wall today. We got the call, trying to get these numbers back. We got the call to change some of our rhetoric so we can get these numbers back. We had to lighten up on some of the speech, some of the free speech. Got the call. So we're here touching the wall today. Himshaw ya, himshaw, himshaw ya, shimshaw, shimshawstein, himshaw Cohenstein, shimshaw, shim Cohenstein. Sometimes that's what you got to do if you get the call. Got to clean up that rhetoric when you get the call. I tried a different format. We went off let me take a look, see what it looks like. Okay, we're good. We're going good. So yeah, we had to go touch the wall. We got erased and replaced here where we're at in Michigan. We're reporting from Michigan. We got erased and replaced. Been banned off TikTok since 2021, January 2021. Almost 5 years we've been banned on TikTok. We're not allowed to make a living, have an entrepreneurship as a white Christian man. You're not allowed that with your own content. But I've got all these foreigners from Islamabad, Pakistan. They're allowed to hijack all my content and publish it all over TikTok. That's perfectly fine for those or whoever's controlling. I guess Israel's controlling it now. It was China. At the time, it was China. If you're a white Christian man, you're not getting anywhere on Chinese TikTok. I'm sure it's even worse now on Israeli TikTok. Got bought out, and America's TikTok got sold out to all these Israelis, to all these dual citizens. Hamshala, humshala, humshala. Got all these foreigners, illegals from Islamabad, Pakistan, Delhi, India, Mumbai, India, hijacking all my content for profit. That's perfectly okay for TikTok. It's like, where's YouTube at? Why aren't they protecting my content? Why aren't they protecting my material, my copyright material? They're just letting anyone from Islamabad, Pakistan hijack my content for profit. Where's the security at? Why aren't there some sort of encryptions protecting my content from it getting hijacked, stolen from Pakistanis, from these illegals and foreigners from India, from Venezuela, mostly from Pakistan, India, Mexico. JT, welcome. Might have to get out the Smurf sauce. Who wants to get Smurf today? Someone might get Smurf today. Someone come out trying to confront me out on a First Amendment audit. I'm like, little fella, you better step down, little fella. You don't want to mess with, you can't handle 6'3", 233. Good luck. Good luck, little fella. I'll be towering over him. Yeah, I got erased and replaced. First, it was in all your careers, your jobs here in Michigan, all the white Christian men, we got all erased and replaced. The Great Replacement got erased, replaced by all these third worlders from India, from Iraq. We're reporting out of Michigan. We got hammered with millions of illegals from the most dangerous parts of the Middle East, from Tel Aviv, Israel, from Iraq, from Iran, from Kabul, Afghanistan, Baghdad, Iraq, Tehran, Iran. We got pounded hard in Michigan with Islam and Muslims from the most dangerous parts of the Middle East, Beirut, Lebanon. It's bad in Michigan. Michigan's overtaken, overrun. You go out to Dearborn, Michigan, they've got tens of thousands of Muslims flooding the streets, chanting negative things to America. The police do nothing. But you got one white Christian man that wants to voice his disapproval on Facebook, and they send a full force police force to his house to arrest this poor white kid, white Christian kid. Dearborn, Michigan's packed full of all these mud slime judges, DEI judges, female mud slime judges. They need to be covering their faces up fully. It's Sharia law out there. We can't have no female judges. They need to cover those faces up. This auditor got the call, guys. Gotta touch the wall. Shula, shula, stein, shula, stein, shula, shula. Shula, stein, shula, shula, stein, hoi, hey, hey, oi vey, oi vey, oi vey, oi vey, oi vey. This auditor got the call. Oh, oy vey, oy vey. Gotta touch the wall. Try to get clicks, get views. Oy vey. Anything to get those clicks and views. Gotta touch the wall. Don't do it. He says, don't do it. Don't give in. Don't touch the wall. Whatever you do, don't be like every foreign leader, every politician in America. Don't go touch the wall. We're here at the wall, guys. You gotta touch the wall. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Gotta touch the wall. Oy vey. Yeah, Charlie Kirk, he finally started to wake up, get old enough to wake up and open his eyes and see the truth about what was going on. Israel built Charlie Kirk, built his $400 million fortune with Charlie Kirk. They created Charlie Kirk. They can destroy him as well. I'm definitely pretty convinced about how he was taken out. Flew him to the wall before he was 18. Yeah, that thing yesterday with Charlie Kirk's wife, Erica Kirk, up there. She's like the worst actor I've ever seen in my life. She's a terrible actor. That whole arranged marriage, Erica Kirk and Charlie Kirk's fully arranged Christian arranged marriage. It's not just Muslims and Islam that have arranged marriages. That was clearly a fully arranged marriage, Erica Kirk and Charlie Kirk, to put her in the position where she's at right now. I'm not so sure after this whole thing, all the players that involved in this, I'm pretty convinced it was the microphone on Charlie Kirk's shirt went boom up into him. He adjusted it right before. They're like, adjust your mic. He adjusts it. Then he leans forward, closes his eyes, says a prayer, holds his breath, and all of a sudden, boom. I'm almost wondering if everybody is involved in this whole incident. Even Charlie Kirk was aware of it. You know, everyone's got their price to have that fortune and fame. It was his time. They probably called everyone in a room in a meeting and be like, this is what you need to do, Charlie. All the tiny hats were in the room and pulling the strings, the puppet masters, and this is what you have to do. He started to turn on them, on the tiny hats, and finally started to talk against them like all the rest of us and all the groypers. Started to wake up finally, and no, they couldn't have that. So I think everybody was all part of it. They're like, adjust your mic, get it ready, Charlie. Okay. He gets ready. Okay, now's the time. Get ready. Adjust it right up. He adjusts it. And then the guy's like, does the arm signal. And then the other guy pushes the button and Charlie's leaning forward, like getting ready for something to happen, holding his breath, closing his eyes, and then boom, it just happens right at that time. I think it was all one big conspiracy organized by probably the usual suspects. But all those players were probably all in the same room, all involved in this whole big scene, this whole big act. And even Charlie was probably in on it. He knew what was going to happen. He was aware it was going to happen. He was all part of it. They were like, look, listen, Charlie, your wife's going to be taken care of forever. She's going to take over Turning Point. Your kids will be taken care of. But look, this is what we need you to do, Charlie. And here's how it's going to happen. You're going to be at the Utah, this event, first event. You know, get everything in order. We already got everything in order for you, so you don't need to worry about that. We prearranged. Yeah, it's like Mrs. Arizona's really going to marry that doofus looking guy. You think she would have married him if he didn't have $400 million? Yeah, sure. Beautiful Miss Arizona's blonde haired, blue eyed, perfect gene specimens. They all love just marrying poor people. You better have at least $10 million, or for in her case, 400 million. Can't even muster up a single tear. Don't surprise me. I mean, the acting's bad. It's like the worst acting I've ever seen in my life. I'm not falling for it. Especially when they're all arranged marriages like that, fully arranged marriages, Christian arranged marriages, just like the Candace Owens. Candace Owens and her white husband from the UK, she flew over to the UK, got an arranged marriage with this guy over there, spent like 2 weeks, 17 days over there, and then he proposes to her. They get married. He's worth $200 million. You think Candace Owens gets married in this prearranged marriage over there? And now all of a sudden she's like the voice of the white conservatives, this black woman? Give me a break. All these people love listening to this black woman tell them how to be a white conservative Christian. They're the same traitors that sold out America. They're the same traitors that got us into this problem. Oy vey, oy vey. Got to touch that wall. If that's what it takes to get those views, those clicks, you got to go touch the wall. If that's the only way you can get anywhere in life in America, be a dual citizen. Got to touch that wall. Got to kiss the wall. Apparently, that's what you got to do to get anywhere in America, to be a politician, to be anything. Either that or an illegal. Get erased and replaced by those illegals. Yeah, YouTube's not really getting to be not worth my time anymore. I don't know how much more you'll see me on here. Don't expect to see me on here much more. Most likely going to disappear forever off social media. Got some bigger plans in life. Got some bigger plans with my future. Be checking out for the last time, the final time. Never see y'all again. Never gonna see you again. This is it. The final time. We're out. It was a good run, but it's over. It's finished.